Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Oops. My name's Anita, and I am coming at you today with new pens. Oh, wow. Yes, new pens. Let's get into it. Alrighty now. I don't know about y'all, but I live on a budget. And as much as I wish it did, my budget does not include, hundreds of dollars of pens on a regular. No. In my real world, if I want to get pens that often, I'm going to have to scale down my budget and shop smart. So, to that end, I picked up a couple of new Asvine pens, or Asvine, I don't know, because I can. Well, they have new colors of a model I've already purchased. Plus, I'm trying a different vac filler. So let's just get into it. These pens I both picked up on Amazon. That sounded weird. I picked up both of these pens on Amazon on Prime because I have no patience and I need my satisfaction in 2 to 3 days at the most. So this is the Asvine P20. As you see, it comes in a lovely cardboard box, paper, cardstock. It has an operator's manual for those who need to know how to operate their new pen. And here it is. They have finally gotten hip to the aesthetic, y'all. I'm excited. Look at this. Look at this. Can you see it? I should turn on some light because the sun is playing games. There. Hopefully that helps. Look at this. This is so pretty. I saw the two colors and honestly, I really didn't care what it was. It just looked different and it looked better to me. And I decided that, yeah, I was always down for a new one, but I really wanted some better color options and they came through. There's also one that is yellow, blue, and green, but I like these colors better. So I picked up this one and maybe I'll get to the other one. Maybe not. It depends on how bad I need a pen fix. Keeping it real. So we will dip test this one. This pen is a piston filler. It comes with a lovely, a lovely gold colored nib. I am not under any illusions that there is any actual real gold involved, but it looks nice, so I'm cool with that. And I've had good luck with Asvines over the past year and some. They've all been good writers, so we'll see if this one keeps the streak going. All right, so this is the first one. This is the P20. I'll also compare these pens to other pens in my collection. Let me get to the end. Now, this is a new model to me. This is the Asvine V200. It's another vac filler, but it just looks different than the cigar-shaped one I picked up about a month or so ago. And I wanted to see how I felt about a vac filler before I spent more than the least I could spend on one. Yes, that's the best way to put it. So, that other Asvine pen was under $30. This one is under $50. It's 40 something, I forget. I will have a link to both pens, this and this one, in the description down below the video. This is cute. Oh wow, look at that. Oh look, this is important. Okay, we got the operator's manual, and underneath the little bed it was lying in, there are a couple of O-rings and a wrench. So if you need to take your pen apart for some reason, God forbid if I ever have to do that, I'm armed with tools. So I will put those away so I can find them, and that day I hope never comes. And look at this one. This one I think is It's kind of a demonstrator. The trim is titanium and it looks lovely. I like demonstrators. I really, really do. I have quite a few TWSBIs in my collection, but this is very nice. Let's see if these two nibs are same size. I'm curious because there's about a $20 difference in price. What the heck? In these pens. No, they look the same. Yep, okay. I was curious. Both pens have medium nibs, and let us now compare them to some other pens in my collection. And here we are. Am I in the frame? That's better. All right. Oh, look, the sun. Here is the Asvine P20. This is a piston filler that I just picked up. The Asvine V, as in vac filler. What model number? 200. Yes. Which I also just picked up. And there are O-rings back here. Probably so you can post your pen, which honestly, I don't see a need. I have rather large hands for a woman, and I don't need to post this. I think if you did post it, it would be very long and slightly back heavy. I don't like that. Can I get this off without losing the O-rings? Okay, that was a win, but I did open up the knob a little bit. I don't know if that's ideal. Probably not, right? Okay, anyway, you can see how they all measure up capped. The V vac filler, the vac filler 200 model, looks to be about as long as the Estabrook Esty, the Leonardo Ferrari. Oh, okay, landscapers. And yes, these three are the longest pens. This is so slightly shorter, but not terribly so. Let's switch these around. I'm also comparing these to, this is a Jinhao Centennial 100, which is on the shorter side, a Visconti Mirage Mythos, which is also slightly taller than the Jinhao, but shorter than the Leonardo and the Estabrook. And then the tiniest one is the Jinhao 82, which I am told is comparable to a Sailor Pro Gear Slim, which those are cute, but too tiny for me, especially at that price point. I think I would be more of a King of Pen girl or one of their larger models like that. And they're so pricey. I don't know. I'm still looking for the right sailor to make that kind of commitment to. I haven't figured it out yet. Anyway, let us uncap these pens and see what they look like. Okay, I decided to swap out the Jinhao because it's just so tiny for a TWSBI, which is more comparable in size. And I've lined them up by the sections. As you can see, we really have quite the hobby going, y'all. I'm just saying, look how pretty these nibs look. They look so pretty. Do I even have a regular pen anymore? Ah, here's one. Look at this. It's so basic. And I have a place in the world, and I used to love this pen. And you know what? I still love it, but I just don't really write with it. These look, they look so pretty. Look at the style. Look at the colors. They're so pretty. Anyway, back to the real world and what we're here for. I like how this looks. This is nicely long. I don't know what I'm on today. We're just having fun. I like the length of this one. I'll leave it there. The other ones are all comfortable to write with for me, unposted. But if it's on the longer side and it's well balanced, that's even better. And the grip sections, this flares out a little bit. It is concave. Is that the right one? Oh Lord, where it caves in. So that's cool. And it flares back out toward the base, so it stops your hand from sliding out into the nib. This one, it's not nearly as well defined. This is more like the Leonardo, Aqua Petra, and the Estabrook SD. The grip on the Gin House Centennial 100 does flare out nicely also, and there is a little trim at the bottom too. It kind of defines the grip section, which that's nice. I like that. I never really paid that much attention to it. I'm looking at it now. I like this one too. I hope I can filter that out some for y'all. Anyway, we're almost at the end of this. So yes, all these pens can be written with unposted, and I will leave that there. He's finally gone. Honestly, he was blowing around these 3 leaves. He was just blowing them back and forth. I'm like, do you really need to do that? Anyway, let's see how many turns to uncap. 1, about 1 3/4 on the vac filler. I just love the way this looks. And on this one, 1, 2 full rotations to uncap. All right, now let's wrap this up with a quick writing sample. I will dip test these pens and we'll see how these nibs go. Hopefully all is well. The best thing about picking up a pen on Amazon is their return policy. If you've got a problem, you send that bad boy back and you are all good. You can get a replacement, you can get your money, you can get Amazon credit, whatever floats your boat. We're going to do the P20 first. This is so pretty. This got some nice chatoyance. They really, oh my goodness, like thank you Asvine for coming up with a prettier pen. Okay, let's dip it in my favorite testing ink, Waterman Inspired Blue. Yeah, very good. Look at that. I am using up that ink, y'all. Do I have a paper towel or something? Yes. I tend on the awkward side. Ooh. This is a medium nib. Both pens have medium nibs. I don't remember if I said it, but it's true. They both got medium nibs. That is my favorite go-to, especially when I'm purchasing a new brand. But with Asvine, that is the biggest nib there is an option for. They come typically in extra fine, fine, and medium. And this is, I'm going to call it purple, pink, and this is Waterman. The nib is lovely. No scratchiness at all. It's a stiff steel nib, so there's no line variation. It's just smooth, and thankfully it writes well. It's consistent. I've had very good luck with Asvine nibs. So this is a winner. Yes, score. I love the way this looks. I first saw this on, oh goodness, Elyse, is that her name? I cannot think of her name. I know where to go though. I will link the channel where I first saw the pen because I don't go looking for pens. I don't really go on Instagram because, oh Lord, no, I don't do that because that's trouble. I don't go looking for pens, but I love YouTube and I find things. And so when I saw that Asvine had new pens on, I think her name is Elyse's channel, I was like, oh my gosh. So I think on the phone, and yeah, there we go. I've had these for a minute, but I was waiting to show them to y'all. I did not open the box. Well, I didn't open this one for the vac filler, but I did open the one that I just wrote with because I wanted to see how it looked. And I will show you my existing pen so you can see. All right, this is the, oh, get a little bit more ink. Gotta go down more. I'm really getting into the bottle. Okay, and I'm getting messy. Another winner, Asvine V200. What happened? And this again is Waterman Inspired Blue. We'll see how wet it is when I vacuum fill it with ink. I don't know what color I'm gonna put in here. I am going to use it for my August lineup, but I don't know what color to put in here, what color I want to see. I can literally put any color in here. I just love the way this looks. And the nib is nice. I have no complaints. I like the weight of it. It's heavier than the piston filler. It's slightly longer. And I just like the way it looks. Look at that. I don't know if this can line up. I don't really care about that, but you can see it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not bothered by that because I put the cap on and I don't look at it anymore. So it's okay. I mean, I guess it would be nice if it lined up in one way or another, but when it's like this, you don't know. So that doesn't bother me. I can't wait to ink these. I just love this. Pink and purple were my two favorite colors for the longest time since I was a kid. Pink and purple, purple and pink. And even as an adult, for so many years at work, I wrote with purple. I had Papermate, those iconic like blue pens. They come in blue with a darker blue cap or black, and it had a black cap and a gray barrel, and then I had purple. I wrote with purple all the time unless it was something official that needed a signature. Then I used blue so you could tell the original from the copy. Yes, purple, 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 purple. But now I've got this, and I love teal too. But you know, you can't really find teal to write with at work. That's hard. Anyway, I'm rambling. Where is a pen? Let's see if I can show y'all the old school Asvine so you can see what the new ones look like comparatively. It's a whole different vibe. All right, I'm going to pull out the three that I have because it will give you a good feel for what they look like. Okay, I will move you out of the way. And this is the new one. And that's so pretty. I really like how they did this. They did a good job. Comparatively, here's the blue. It just does not hit the same. I don't know if it's color combination. I don't know what they did or didn't do, but that's the blue. And it's fine, just not my favorite. Here's this green and yellow, gold, whatever combination. But I like the way it writes. And then this one, which is just, oh, see this? I like the way it looks, but it has an extra fine nib. my my mistake. I got this as a gift and I was not specific. It kind of reminds me of a cat's eye, the color and then the darker color running through it. It's really pretty, but it's extra fine, so I hardly pick it up. So you can see how the new compares to the previous iterations. And yeah, and here again is the vac filling titanium and clear model. Thank you so much for coming by for this quick unboxing and my first impressions of the new look Asvine P20 and the Asvine V200 vac filler. Look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. Take care. Have a great day.